Hi friends! Today's adventure finds us in Orlando, Florida. And we're gonna go and grab a bite to eat. And then we're gonna head over to the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum. Hope you will join us. This building is upside down. It's called Wonderworks. Very interesting. So we're heading to the Yard House at Icon Park for lunch today. Hi, honey. Hi, honey.
Hi.
We ordered some chicken nachos to start. Well, those chicken nachos were delicious. Can you tell? Hi, honey. How did you like those chicken tacos?
Chicken, that was great.
Awesome. I loved them too. Yeah. Here we are walking over to Ripley's Believe It or Not, which is across the street from Icon Park. A short little walk. Hi, honey. The building here is crooked as well. Hi, gators. The gator is fishing. That says the skin of the 12-foot python. Some magnets. A crocodile head trophy. Feathered alligator head. Can you roll your tongue? Siamese conjoined calf. Two-headed goat. Two-headed calf skeleton. shrunken heads.
Face the camera and get ready for a transformation straight out of the jungle.
Hey, you! Yes, you, the funny looking one. Don't act like you. Stop here, it's warm.
Show us your most
Oh no! Honey, put your hands down.
tilt your head left.
Oh my.
Right. Even shrunken, you still got moves. Your head's small. Your moves are bigger. Let's dance. Returning your head to full size.
That was your makeover. What's
I have a very unique story. I'm part of a Padang tribe from Southeast Asia. Legend has
a
it that my
croc-toothed
ancestors first wrapped
man.
their necks and arms with metal coils in order to deter bandits and soldiers. But as time went on, they became an integral part of our culture.
Continue talking about your being.
Yes, ma'am. I've never seen a neck on a lady like you. I've been in the sideshow business for almost 40 years.
Yes, make this story as long as your neck.
Some
As
skulls.
I was saying, I'm wrapping metal coils around our necks from the age of 5, and slowly adding more as we grow. Cayenne women can stretch their necks up to 15.
I'm the best cookie.
I never really considered it until now, but my head is amazing in a way too. You may have noticed the unique feature of it.
Wow. Oh my. How did that happen to you?
I was just a farmer in a remote Chinese village. When I met this Russian banker, he took a picture of me and sent it to Rabbi Ripley. He turned this into a famous cartoon. Not really. The horn is actually called an osteoma, and scientists are still unsure what causes this rare condition.
You know, Ripley made a cartoon about me too. He once called me the most remarkable man in the world, even though I was born without legs. I can do anything a normal person can do and more. In my sideshow, I was well known for my one-arm handstands. Some people still ask me, do I wish I had legs? Well, why would I? Then I'd have to press my pants. Get it? Press my pants.
You get it. Now, who's the animal to my sugar head brown?
Thanks for listening.
See you next time, folks.
Good day.
Get out of here. You're holding up the line.
Oh, what's that?
These spells will never be the first way to navigate through the
It says found in King Tut's tomb. Still had its fragrance after 3,314 years.
Some of the items inside the tomb were made out of solid gold.
Oh, can't open
Sadly, most of the tombs were robbed and forgotten during antiquity. But with Howard Carter's discovery of the intact tomb of King Tutankhamun
Believe it or not, you won't find anything like these everywhere.
continue through the tomb to discover more ancient Egyptian relics. The ancient Egyptians built elaborate tombs for their pharaohs and royalty. Tombs were important because Egyptians believed that life continued after death as long as they were buried properly. Most royalty was either buried in tombs or in large burial sites, such as the Valley of the Kings. The royal pyramids and burial sites were adorned with jewelry, depicting wealth and accomplishments for their deceased kings or queens. The tombs also contain aspects.
Hello, friend. This is a pressing matter. These pennies are unbelievable.
And here are the souvenir pennies. Which one are you going to choose?
Whoa,
There's 4 to choose
this
from.
currency is currently under pressure.
You want that one or you want the third one? Ripley, that one. It's going to make it.
Hello, friend. Believe it or not, you won't find pennies like these everywhere.
What's it look like? And here's our penny, our souvenir penny.
Continue through the tomb to discover more ancient Egyptian relics.
You want to grab the jewel?
Honey, grab the jewel. Whoa! Broke the glass. Try it again. Whoa! Oh.
My beautiful creation. Foolish mortals, your reckoning awaits. I am the greatest and most powerful god in Egypt. The doors of earth are open to you. Leave the tomb and continue your journey, or face certain exile.
Who was the American mummy? For centuries, ancient Egyptian civilization intrigued explorers and archaeologists, but it was not until the late 19th and 20th century that mummies were fully discovered. Ancient kings and rulers were excavated from their tombs. Many of them were delicately preserved thousands of years after their death. Scientists were fascinated by this mysterious process of mummification from a culture that has long since disappeared. They believed your soul would live on and you would need a body to reanimate in it, so the body was carefully preserved. This is how they were made. First, they removed the brain by teasing it out with a hook through the nose. Then the body was washed and a cut on the left side was made to remove the organs. The liver, lungs, stomach, and intestines were put into special jars that resembled the gods that guarded them. The heart remained. It was the most important organ and where your soul resided. They used natron, a special Egyptian salt, to dry out the body for about 40 days. Before being put in the coffin, the body was wrapped in linen bandages. Finally, the coffin was put to rest in a tomb. Now you know their secrets. Discover secrets of the mummy. Wrapping. Body. Skeleton. Amulets. These are the giants. 8 foot 9.1 inches. Wow.
Basic tasks like walking through different as its first. Standing at a where the body produces an excess of growth. For years, basic tasks like
Honey, come sit in Sultan's chair.
met fans and proven
The
that
tallest
being
man
different
alive,
has its
8
perks.
foot 2 inches.
Standing at a staggering
Whoa.
8 feet 2.8 inches.
Whoa.
Sultan Qasim holds the Guinness World Record
Hi,
for
honey.
the tallest living man. Born in 2.8 inches, Sultan Qasim holds the Guinness World Record for the tallest living man. Born in Turkey, Sultan's height is caused by a condition known as pituitary gigantism, where the body produces an excess of growth hormone. For years, basic tasks like walking proved difficult, but after medical treatment, Sultan has gained improved mobility. Despite daily challenges, Sultan has traveled the world, met fans, and proven that being different has its perks. Where the body produces an excess of growth hormone. Met fans, and proven that being different has its perks. Standing at a staggering 8 feet 2.8 inches, Sultan Qasim holds the 8 feet 2.8 inches. Sultan Qasim holds the Guinness World Record for the tallest living man. Born in Turkey, Sultan's height is caused by a condition known as pituitary gigantism, where the body produces an excess of growth hormone.
I was able to get 3 fingers into that ring.
But after medicine has traveled the world, met fans, and proven that being
See the world from a giant's perspective.
height is caused by a condition known as pituitary gigantism, where the body produces an excess of growth. For years, basic tasks like walking proved difficult, but after medical treatment, Sultan has gained improved mobility. Despite daily challenges, Sultan has traveled the world, met fans, and proven gigantism, where the body
A giant's costume.
for years, met fans, and proven that being different has its perks.
Step into the forest.
Standing at a staggering 8 feet 2.8 inches, Sultan Qasim holds the Guinness World Record for the tallest living man. Born in Turkey, Sultan's height is caused by a condition known as pituitary gigantism, where the body produces an excess of growth hormone. For years, basic tasks like walking proved difficult, but after medical treatment, Sultan has gained improved mobility. Despite daily challenges, Sultan has traveled the world, met fans, and proved born in Turkey, Sultan's
It's a big hand.
by a condition known as pituitary gigantism, where the body produces an excess of growth hormone. For years,
The world's tallest boy, 8 foot 7 inches.
Sultan being different
Step into the forest. Tower above the trees.
where the body produces an excess of growth hormone. For years, basic tasks like walking at a staggering 8 feet,
Sandy Allen.
Sultan
1955 to 2008. She was 7 feet 7 inches.
Sultan's height is caused by a condition known as pituitary gigantism, where the body
All of us are different. None of us are the same. If we were all the same, it would be a pretty boring world. Wow, look at her shoes.
Step in. Stand tall. You're the giant.
Hector found the Incredible Hulk over there.
The polio epidemic occurred between 1948 and 1955. In 2023, the Hulk set a world record as the longest iron brain patient ever.
Ripley's employees. His word spread,
which kills or paralyzes thousands of people every year.
The polio epidemic occurred between 1948 and 1955. Large gatherings were avoided, and often children were kept isolated from their friends. The epidemic and the effects of the disease left many feeling hopeless and terrified.
Sections of the city are literally plugged with the insecticide in the fight to stop the spread of polio.
The Iron Lung was developed in 1927 at the Harvard School of Public Health by Phil Trinker and Louis Agassiz Shaw. The first clinical use occurred in 1928. The Iron Lung was originally brought about as a solution for polio, but would become best known for the
auditorium and touch both fertility statues. We went. These are fertility statues. We were trying for about 2 years. We had gone to doctors and we had gone to places and they told us that it wasn't likely that we would be able to have children. The statue is something that we thought, why not give it a try?
When the walls couldn't hold our Frank Morris and John and Clarence England, authorities believe that Morris, who has a superior IQ, masterminded the escape. Ironically, the wanted posters offered only the nominal reward of $50 each for information leading to the arrest of the prisoners. All this was within easy visual range of the guards in the gun gallery. Applying brain pipes to the top of the cell block and then slid down the vents to the ground. Again, all of this hidden by the guard.
Gambling scene with no police intervention. Thanks to government works.
All in Blackwell, deteriorating men on the walls couldn't hold our Morris and John and Clarence leading to the arrest of the prisoners.
Busted! Today, dog packs have been credited with catching over 2,500 criminals and recovering over $20 million in stolen money.
Oh, Hector ate too much. Hi, honey. Here's a bug bistro. All those tasty treats.
Not just touch your toes flexible, but flexible enough to fit in these contortion boxes. Let's loosen our joints before we start. Now, let's stretch out those legs. that we're loosened up, let's try to fit in that box. Sure, you can get in this way, or like this. But let a contortionist show us how to really get in. Let's start with an easy bend. Don't forget to smile for the camera. Now, let's try a harder bend. Whoa! Don't try this one at home. Good job. How will you fit in the contortion box?
$270.77. The lunar module, it records every move made by Commander Neil Armstrong and lunar module pilot Buzz Aldrin. But how did it get back to Earth? Through a non-broadcast slow scan signal to Sydney, Australia, which live played on a slow scan monitor. And broadcast quality cameras recorded the monitor, distributing this screen capture worldwide. Ripley's recently acquired this one-of-a-kind footage for $1.82 million at auction. It includes Neil Armstrong's iconic announcement.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
The priceless footage has only been played twice and remains the last unrestored, unenhanced, and unremastered copy on the planet. Believe it or not.
Hey, honey. Who's your friend? You have a new friend, honey? You look alike. Who's that, honey?
My father.
Got his tongue?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Candlehead. How tall are you, honey?
6'10".
Whoa.
5'10".
Who's that, honey?
Oh no, that is.
Looks like the world's smallest woman. The little one. I think this lady had too many injections. Whoa. Dance, honey. Dance. Do Buster move. That rug's cool. Out of order. Whoa. And this concludes our Ripley's Believe It or Not.